I'm Jennifer Johnson. This is a presentation for Professor Cost, Aspen University. The course is Techniques and Interpretation for Statistics, Module 2 assignment on central tendency. In this scenario, to private high school, the teacher assigns practice problems for the class. Password is required to access the assignment. As a result, login and log off times are automatically recorded. The teacher has an opportunity to examine the amount of time each student spends working the assigned problems. The data is recorded in minutes. Again, private high school, teacher assigns practice problems in mathematics. The students must log in. The teacher can record the number of minutes students spend on each problem. The population is 20 students. The sample for this scenario are 15 students. In this review, on the left, you'll see the data. On the right, the array from the highest or greatest number of minutes to the least number of minutes. Again, the data is collected in minutes. The order of minutes, again, from the fewest to most. For this scenario, the mean, the sum of x divided by the number, is 30.13. The median, or the middle number, 27 minutes, and 22 is the mode since it occurs 3 times. The mean is the average, the median is the middle position, and the mode the most frequently displayed number of minutes. The data indicates the length of time involved in solving these practice math problems. The approximation is 30 minutes. Half the students spend more than 27 minutes solving the problems, and half the students spend less than 27 minutes solving the problems. More students spent 22 minutes solving the problem than any other amount of time. The central tendency identifies the normal or the average for a data set. Is the data skewed? The data indicates a slight positive skew, and that's probably due to the student who spent over 40 minutes. There were 3 of them spending over 40 minutes working on solving these practice problems. This is a very slight skew since there's only a 3-minute difference between the median and the mode. Central tendency is the sum of all values divided by the number of values. An example of a central tendency in this scenario is positively skewed. The result, the scenario included 15 out of a class of 20 students. So the population was 20, 15 was the sample. The mean was 30.13. The median was 27. The mode was 22. Central tendency is the degree of clustering of a distribution using the mean, the median, and the mode. Central tendency is defined as a descriptive summary of a data set. It measures a single value as representative of an entire distribution. It aims to provide an accurate distribution of the entire data set, and it is a single value that is most representative of the collected data. Central data, or central tendency, identifies the central position of the data set. Central tendency measures central tendency for researchers to determine the typical numerical point in a set of data. The data points of any single sample are distributed on a range from the lowest value to the highest value, and the measures tell the researchers where the center lies in the distribution of the data. These are references that support this presentation. Central tendency should be based on the observations or all the observations of the data.